This improv story's based on idea. Man becomes pro wrestler and wins it all. And I'm not going to have any violence in this, but I think we've done enough violence for one 24 hours. Let's let story commence. Craig became a pro wrestler and he won it all. And then he wasn't a wrestler anymore. And some people came up to him and said, he was in a post office, and some people came up to him. Some people came up to him and said, "Are you Craig?" That's what he went by. That was his wrestling name, Craig. Like that rapper. Is there a rapper called Dave? Aye, right, just Dave. And there's also the telly channel called Dave, like that. Well, he was called Craig. That was the thing. It's kind of funny. It's just Craig. And people came up to him and said, "Excuse me, are you Craig?" And it was a guy with two wains. So wee boy and wee lassie. And they were like, both of them had t-shirts on that said wrestling. I went, "Are you Craig?" And Craig went like that. "Oh, aye, yeah." "Do you mean Craig is my name Craig, or do you mean Craig the wrestler, I take it?" And the guy went, "Aye, you're Craig?" And the guy's smile faded just a wee bit, just went like, as if he was a bit confused. And Craig said, Aye. But do you know what I mean, though? And the guy went, "Yeah, is there any chance you could we get a wee picture?" And Craig went, "Aye, no bother. Did you get what I meant there? When I asked you if you knew what I meant, you kind of went, aye, like you weren't really listening." And Craig went, "No, I'm sorry." The guy went, "No, sorry, what was it you said there?" So, is it alright to get a picture? It is. But what was it you said? Do you know what I meant? And the guy went, I don't. If now's not a good time, and Craig said, "I didn't say it wasn't the right time. I didn't. No, I can get." He thought, I'm losing it here. And he said to the Wednesday, "I get a picture," and just wanted to reassure them. And he said, "When you said, 'Are you Craig?' I was just, because that's also my stage name." And the guy went, "Oh, I thought that was your real name." He said, "It is." I thought he said it was your stage name. I said, "It's because it's also my stage name. Because it's also," I said, "my stage name. You're going to get your pictures." "I thought you were saying, 'Are you Craig?' Like you knew me." And the guy went, "Oh, if... all right, no, we don't know you or anything like that. Sorry if we're disturbing you." And Craig went, "No, it's not that. You're going to get your pictures. You're going to get your pictures. What I was asking was, I was wondering if you were saying, 'Are you Craig?' Like, like just like you knew me, or if you're saying, 'Are you Craig, the wrestler?' Do you know what I mean? I was wondering if you knew me, or if it, and the guy said, 'But you're the wrestler.'" Craig went, "Yeah. Can we get a picture?" "Yes." "Right. Okay. All right. We just you stand, Jamie. You stand there. Sally, you stand there." And Craig went. He went, "Fucking hell. Can I just say I'm sorry for all that sorry for everything. And the guy went, oh, it's okay, we'll have off days. And Craig went, I'm right. So, well, it's not that it's an off day. I'm not having an off day. I don't think anything I did was actually wrong there. I don't think anything I did was wrong. I'm not having an off day. I was just confused that you were confused. The guy went, oh, listen, we'll just leave it. It's fine. Jamie, come on, no, 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 no. Do you want? Jamie, is it? Sally, was it? Do you want a picture? We want a picture, Dad. Right, picture. All right, right. I'll get down. Get down like that. All right. Right. I'll what? Come down, or will I just? And Craig could see that the guy was. He's not framing. It's kind of coming down, and like you doing that. Right. Well, the guy went, how? So how? Will I do this? How do I? Well, if you, well, I can take it. And Craig took the phone, and then somebody went walking by and went, do you want me to take the picture? Craig went, no. The guy went, no, that's good. I think so. And Craig went, don't. It's just going to complicate things. And they were all. Craig picked up the guy, the dad, picked up his fucking daughter. Right, there's obviously kind of like younger sister, picked her up. Well, Jamie the boy was down there at his height, and Craig was down there with him. So Craig was down there, so both at heat height with him with Jamie, but the fucking dad was standing up, holding Sal and Elms. What they meant to fucking do? He's no fucking picking up the fucking guy's Wayne. He's not picking up the guy's fucking son. Like that. And so the person was like, all right, just, why do you want me to do it? Just on you go. The guy went, on you go, the dad. And Craig was like, well, it's not going to work. It's not going to. It was this kind of older woman. She was holding it, up and down, vertical portrait. That wouldn't fit in how wide they were. And she was like, holding it that way. That wouldn't fit in how the difference between the tallest and the shortest. It's not working out. It wasn't working out. It hadn't worked out since the fucking start of this exchange. And you know what? Craig just went like, fuck it, just got to go along with it. Just fuck it. He went down. I'll stay down here next to Jamie. Right? And that was it. And the dad went and got the phone after the woman and went, oh, that's great, thanks a lot. All right, she went away. And he went, that's great, thanks a lot. And Craig, guess what Craig did? He couldn't help himself. Guess what Craig did? Guess what Craig said? He couldn't help it. No. Wasn't he violent? It's to do with the picture. Let me see the 40. That's right. That's right, Drea. I want to see the 40. He needed to see that 40 because he knew that even though the dad was like, oh, that's great, it will only be fucking great. And he had to look at it, and it was like a few 40s. One of them was blurry. One of them was wide, it was landscape. Right? And it fit them all in width-wise, it's 1, 2. It was the dad holding the daughter, and Craig kneeling down next to the son Jamie, and it wasn't it didn't fit them. It fit them in width wise, but you had the da with Sally was fucking cut off there. That was the top of the picture there. It was like that. And it was like there's a picture of Craig with Jamie, but there's the da like that on the fucking door. And then there was a portrait one that got in the da, holding the door, Sally, Craig down at the ground, but then Jamie next to Craig, like this. Because it's fucking portrait, it wasn't wide enough. And Craig looked at it and he went like that. You happy with that? You happy with him? And the guy went, aye, that's great, that's magic. And you know what fucking annoyed him? You know what annoyed Craig? The guy didn't just seem to be saying it to be polite and, you know, like, oh, great, that's as good as it's going to get, you know, I don't want to bother you. He genuinely thought that was all right. He genuinely thought that was all right. And Craig went like that. Can I say, glad you like it, can I have a wee word with your wains, is that all right? Can I say something directly to them? Can I speak to them directly right now? You know, here in your presence. He went, aye, of course. You know, I'll still be here though. And Craig went, aye, you're right here. You stay here. Can I speak to him directly? There's your wains. Can I speak to him directly right here? And the dad went, yep, yep. What is it you want me to go away? No, you stay here. Can I speak to him? I'm being polite. I need your parental permission for me to speak to your wains directly, if that's all right. And the guy went, I'm confused. I'm all right, and sorry, I'm confusing you with some manners and etiquette. Sorry, just forget about that. Can I speak to him? I'm going to speak to him, is that all right? And the guy went, yeah, aye. And he went, Jamie, Sally, your dad's a fucking stupid cunt. Okay? The end. I'm fucking sick of these fucking idiots, man. What was he fix for the two of us? Oh, I'm glad you're here. Glad you're still into my shite party. I went after the shite party. Tweet a cow and Vickers encrypted cow. Tweet a cow. But we're okay. Chunks of subs. Thanks again. So, no violence. You could say a form of violence, verbal, that kind of thing. Is it doing harm? But is it going to cause physical harm maybe 10 years down the line? Does that count as violence then? Or violence comes in various forms and all the rest of it? But in terms of good old-fashioned, there's fucking blood there. You know, that kind of thing. None of that. Right there and then. Blood. Right there and then, right in front of you. Bang. Somebody does something. Other person fucking injured, bleeding. Bang. Surface level, straightforward. There it is, right in front of you. Bang. Right there. And in a way that requires no thought. No thinking. There it is. Right there. Bang. Right there. No discussion required. It's right there. No violence. That was a true story. That's what's so sad about it. It's a true story. How do I know? That wee boy Jamie. That was me. The wrestler. I said he's called Craig. That was The Undertaker. I've changed it for Undertaker to Craig though. And I know you're thinking, I know, but in order for that story to work, his real name would also have to be The Undertaker for there to be some sort of confusion between the stage name and the... Don't think about it too much. It's too early in the week for you to be thinking that much. Relax, chill out. Just chill out. Stop thinking all the time. It's unattractive.